Ah, Master Da. There is something that I would very much like to ask for your help with. What is it? Well, you see, I do not want anyone to overhear this, but I hear rumors of an incredibly sweet condiment that exists somewhere in the Batay region. I absolutely must experience that ambrosial sweetness for myself. You are the only one who knows of my insatiable sweet tooth. Thus, I have no one else I can turn to for help in this matter. I cannot go looking for this condiment myself, lest I destroy the image students have of me. I will repay you for your troubles, of course. Give it some thought if this piques your interest. In the meantime, I will gather what information I can about this incredibly sweet condiment. I will share what I find with you as soon as I have more detailed information. Alright. Is this like an actual quest in a Pokemon game? Interesting. Also, hello, welcome to another episode of Pokemon Violet. Let's now go back to the entrance hall because there's another staff member who would like to have a chat. Just need to find them, that is. Oh, I see them. They are right here. Looking for the Violet book? It's on the other side. Hello. Oh, why, hello there, young Da. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought and didn't notice your approach. I feel I must again apologize for what transpired in the schoolyard. It didn't bother me. Ha, that is very magnanimous. Magnanimous? How do you pronounce that word? Magnanimous of you. That woman who showed up is a dragon tamer and a relative of mine, I might add. Ah, so you're a dragon type user. Gotcha. You see, I come from a very long line of trainers who specialize in dragon type Pokemon. There was a child in our family who was expected to stand at its head and lead it to greatness. But the young lad, rebellious little fellow that he was, ran away from home one day. He made quite a show of it too, swearing he'd make a living with music. A lot had happened since then, and now he's the art teacher and Elite Four member before you. Ah, after I so rudely took my leave during our last conversation, my dear relative encouraged me to give up my teaching and return home at last. I've been told the current leader of my family, that is to say my father, is in poor health. Oh. Sorry to hear that. Oh, but I do apologize. Perhaps I am not cut out for teaching after all. What sort of teacher grumbles on and on at his own students? You're a great teacher. Ah, my dear Da, you have no idea how much your words mean to me. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Aww. Yeah, I can imagine that being tricky. But hope your dad feels better soon. Either way, I think it's about time we take on, if we were to go, yeah, we are going to head back north and finally deal with you, Ortega of the Ba Squad. We already handled the stuff at the entrance of the Fairgroove base when I wasn't feeling all too ready for it. Another place I do kind of want to go is explore Nadamadali. Yeah, around here, because we haven't really explored in this area yet, so let's do that first. Okay, let's do some exploring now. Go on the edge, on the outskirts of town. Oh my god, there's a lot of Pokemon just suddenly appearing. If we can find some trainers, that would be nice as well. Okay. And I suppose we are due to catch another team member. But who would that be? I don't know. But for now, let's continue to head up, have a look around, have a look-see. find some items along the way. Full restore. Ooh, experience candy M. Alright. Continue along this path. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, wait, no. The models are just... Wait, what? Are they... Is that a bug or... That is odd. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Ooh, okay, we are coming across some ruins here. Alright. Having a look-see, taking a look around. Also, was there a Pokemon I just passed? Who did I just pass? Oh, the teacup Pokemon. Oh, okay. Now then. Oh, there's a lot of you here. Hi! Sinistea? Huh. Well, let's go with Dragon Claw? See how that does? Alright, good job. Beat the Sinistea. Almost to level 52. Oh, geez, we're just running into a whole lot of them, aren't we? Oh, I see a move in the back there. Okay. Oh, Crunch is super effective. Really? Huh. Would not have expected that. Alright. There we go. 52 now. Let's go ahead and grab this move over here. Maybe. Or not. Alright, we're up against a Bronzong, which is a Psychic type. So let's go with Crunch. Nice, super effective. Safeguard. Alright, you're protected, but would it be enough? Nope. Not the case. Goodbye. I'm just after the move behind you. If you would. Let me squeeze right past you there. Okay, looks like there's another item here, except more Bronzong. Okay. Go again with Crunch. Super effective. Lowers your defense as well. Heavy Slam. Oh, that was super effective. Oh. Okay, Crunch again. And then we'll probably heal after this. Very good. Now you're level 54. Asher. Hyper Potion, which we will immediately use on Axie here. Nice. Okay, back to full health. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Looks like there is a path up this way, so let's make our way over. Ooh, and an item. Experience candy, which I think moving forward I don't really need to use, so it's neat though. Oh, there is a trainer up here. Right, so let's go ahead and have ourselves a battle. I'm so worried. What you worried about? A child out all on your own? Why? You have me worried sick. I've got to get you back to town. I'm fine. I've been traveling a while, Eric. So what do you got? A Raichu versus my early riser Axie. Alright. Let's go with Dragon Claw. Electric Terrain. Okay. Dragon Claw seems to be doing well. Continue with Dragon Claw. Focus Blast. Nice, good job. There we go. Oh, we're paralyzed now. So we'll need to use a Paralyze heal after this. But we have plenty. Alright, Electros. I guess we could go with Allie? So let's swap out. It's been a bit since we've had Allie out. Allie the Gourmet. It is nice to see like all the Pokemon roaming around while we battle. Oh! That's an Electros. Cool design. Let's go with Earthquake. Oh, he's... wait. Okay, we're fine. Oh, right. You're a water electric type. Okay. So, didn't seem to do too much damage. Okay. Let's use Smackdown. Wow, you are so tanky, Allie. Alright. Now we can finally use Earthquake. Thunderbolt, which will be super... That did a lot more damage than I was anticipating. I won't lie. That did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Alright, down you go, Electros. Good job, Allie. Good job being a tank. Stone Edge? Sure. What is Stone Edge? Accuracy 80. The user stabs a target with a sharpened stone. This move has a heightened chance of landing a critical hit. Ooh, what do you think? But that's such a good move, though. That sounds like such a good move. Hold on. What is Rock Slide? Yeah, let's have you learn Stone Edge instead. The accuracy difference isn't that big. Alright. Luxray. Who also knows a ground type move? I guess Asuko does. Who should we go with? Sure, we'll go with Asuko. Alright. Let's go, Asuko. And here's your Luxray. Intimidated, sure, but let's go ahead and use Mud Slap. Okay, super effective. Lowers your accuracy as well. Uses Thunder. Good job, Asuko. Let's continue to lower that accuracy of theirs. Nice. Alright. Oh, it's gonna land this time. But doesn't do too much damage, thankfully. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish you off with a Torch Song. Nice. And a critical hit. Very nice. Good work, Asuko. Almost a level 56, too. Oh, well, if you're that strong, I suppose I needn't worry. Whew. Indeed. Oh, hi. Alrighty then. Let's continue to explore around here. Ooh. Okay. Just taking a look at all the Pokemon around here. One thing I also need to remember to do is heal up my team. Restore health with a paralyzed heal. Okay, and then of course I gotta heal Allie. Not that one. Restore health, and we'll use Hyper Potion. And then a Super Potion. Nice. And then Asuko. Restore health. And give you a Super Potion. Also, you may notice that I gave Axie a Never Melt Ice to boost their Ice-type moves in between. Now then, we'll grab the Hyper Potion and make our way towards the top of this mountain. Oh. Okay, grab this Ultra Ball. Very nice. And then grab this, which is another Ultra Ball. Oh, hold on. Can we get up there? No. Not with our jump height. Okay. Go here. And then go past all of these different Pokemon. Let's see what's... Oh, wow, Flareon. Really? Interesting. Well, let's just keep looking around. Anything special around here? Oh, a Dratini. That's pretty special. Oh, nearly ran into you. Okay, grab this shiny stone. Huh. Do we have a shiny stone already? Oh my gosh, that's a, not an Espeon. That's a... Oh, that's a Golduck. Alright. Let's see here. Let's go with Crunch. Oh, not as much damage as I was hoping. Amnesia? Special defense rises. Okay. Well, continue with Crunch. Nearly taking you out. Aqua Tail. Not very effective. Crunch. Nice. And down you go, Golduck. Okay. Yeah, what? I forgot the name of that Pokemon. Either way. Giga Impact. The user charges at the target using every bit. I didn't quite catch all of that. Giga Impact. Giga Impact. Where is that move? Not seeing it yet. There it is. The user charges at the target using every bit of its power. The user can't move on the next turn. Huh. That might be a good move to teach one of our physical type users. Actually, maybe for Asher, who is a normal type. Slash is pretty good though. Let's hold off. Let's hold off for now. Okay, now that we've made our way over to the top, we can now finally head down. Slowly but surely. And explore what there is to be seen. Oh, there's a move over here. Okay, let's grab... Oh, Icy Wind. That's nice. Well, let's continue forward. Oh, there's even Pokemon in the water over here. Interesting. Alright. Let's make our way over here. Looking around. There is an item. Nope. Grab this. HP up. Which could be good for Allie. Anything around here, though? There's a move. Earth Power. User makes the ground under the target erupt. Oh, okay, that sounds interesting. Up, Earth Power, Earth Power, Earth Power. Looking. Earth Power. I have so many. Oh, here we go. Ground type move. The user makes the ground under the target erupt with power. This may also lower... This is so good for Asako! Yes! Oh, I'm so glad we found this. Replace Mud Slap. Oh, wow. That's a good move for Asako to know. Nice! I'm glad we went this way now. Okay. Now let's go. Careful. Okay. Looking around, there is an item here. Okay, grab this. Oh, nope, missed it. There you go, Max Elixir, and there is a move over here. Okay. Grab this. Play Rough, which Anka already knows. Okay, let's look around here. Any... Ooh, there's a move over here. And next to a sleeping Vampy. Sorry to wake you up. Bug Buzz. Oh. And then a terrestrialized or a Terra Golduck. Okay. I do want to take a look at Bug Buzz. Okay, bug buzz, bug buzz. I kind of wish it was in alphabetical order rather than numerical, but that makes sense. Okay, none of our Pokemon can learn this. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, let's continue to look around in the area to see what's up. Grab an item. Nice. Also, I'm very curious what level Axie evolves. If they have a third evolution, that is. But I think they might. Okay, let's head down this way next. Just taking a look around. But I'm not quite... Oh, there is an item. Hello. Oh, we've come across you before. Oh. Yeah. We'll make quick work. Alright, down you go. Okay. Yeah, alright, we're back in an area where the level gap is very big. Okay, I'm not gonna... I shouldn't... We'll run. We're much higher level than everyone else. I just want to see what is potentially over here before we make our way to the Fairy Star Crew base. And there is an Aura Spear. The Lucario move. Is how I recognize it. Alright, so... I wish I knew the number. Oops. Okay. But I will find it eventually. Aura Spear. Here it is. None of our Pokemon can learn it. The user let loose a powerful aura power from deep within its body at the target. This attack never misses. Nifty. Alright, so... let's continue to look around. And... I think we have been in the area before. Because I do... yeah, I think we have. Right? Let me take a look at the map. I believe so. But we can always jump down and have a look. Okay. Just really looking for more items or more moves. There's a Scyther around. A Water Stone. Okay. That could be helpful. Okay. Looking. Yeah, I think we have been in this. Or have we? Have we? Some parts look familiar, then other parts don't. Okay. Grab this. Alright, I think we've done just enough exploring, so let's make our way over to the Fairy Star Crew base. And once again, here we are, ready to take on the Star Crew base. So then, let's head inside. Yes, I think we're good. I think it's Asher, Axie, and Anka who's the first three. Beep. Code Red, Operation Starfall alert. Everyone, get into position and defend the boss with all you got. And rest assured, Intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, that is. Good luck with that. I don't think we need luck. I think my team is strong enough to deal with everyone here. So let's do it. Go. Pretty good so far. Oh. Okay, well, maybe we're gonna be okay. Go, Asher, go! Nice. Super effective. Very effective. Nice. Okay. Can I... Let's go get Clive here to help us out. Yes, please heal my Pokemon. Alright. Let's do it. Okay, looking around. There's a Mimikyu here. Nice. I love all the flowers for this base. It's really nice. Nice, nice, nice. And then... Nice. Okay. Let's have you face... What? The Jigglypuff is floating. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I feel like Axie might have a hard time against fairy types. So we're here. Nice. Take him down, take him down, take him down. So far, pretty good. And then we'll deal with you. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna send you out, but then I'm gonna immediately recall. Let's have you face against these. Alright, good job, good job, good job. You're doing okay, you're doing okay. Alright, now let's have you deal with this group of Pokemon. Nice. Very nice. Keep it going. Keep it going. Nice. Alright, and then let's have you deal with these groups. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very good. Very good. Axie, you are next. Okay. No. Recall, recall. Okay. There we go. Woo! Okay. Alright. We still got Axie. Our defenses have breached. It's all up to the boss now. Okay. Now, oh wow. They really love the color pink here, don't they? Hello. What's up, Ortega? Huh, so you're Dar. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone... Oh, I don't know. A little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Oh, don't worry. I ain't underestimating you. Alright, Ortega. Let's see what you got. Alright, Axie. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Level 50. Ooh, okay. At least the levels are matched up. Actually was struggling a little bit, so let's see here. We have the whole crew with us. Yeah, probably Anka is probably the way to go against the entire squad here. So let's do Anka. Uses Play Rough. Anka avoids, which is really nice for us. Let's go with Gigaton Hammer. Nice. Good damage. Good damage. Uses Charm. Oh my gosh. Anka's doing really good here. Let's finish you off with Rock Tomb, I want to say. Nice. Good work, good work, good work. Alright. Wigglytuff is next, and yeah, I think Anka is just going to be our default member out. Let's do Gigaton Hammer again, since Steel is such a good matchup against the fairy types. So far, so good. I'm guessing you're also going to have an Anka on your team. Ortega, a Dutch Spoon? I don't know how to pronounce that name. We'll keep Anka out. Oh, that's the Pokemon. Gigaton Hammer, I suppose? Oh, can't use it twice in a row. Okay. Let's use... Play rough? Okay. Pretty good damage. Have a taste of this slick move. Bet you can't handle my Pokemon's adorable strength. Okay. Using the same move against us. Oopsie, did you just realize how outmatched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time. I feel like I should be the one saying that, Ortega, but sure. Let's go with... Yeah, Gigaton Hammer. And take you out. Nice. Good work. Alright, Ortega. I know the last Pokemon you've got. Since all the Star Crew members have them. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Well, let's see what you got. Let's Terrasilize and use Gigaton Hammer here. Oh, right. We'll still Terrasilize, and we'll just start off with Play Rough. Alright. Let's turn you into a Steel type and make it so their Fairy type moves will be so ineffective. Let's do it. Play Rough. Pretty good damage. Steel Roller. Not very effective. So you also know a Steel type move. Oh, I see. Well, let's see how you like Gigaton Hammer. I bet you won't. Oh my goodness, gosh, good graciousness. Wow, Anka, you really meant business. Down you go, Ortega. Good battle. I love your suit, by the way. How could I lose? What the heck? Well, Fairy type user knows what a Fairy type user is weak against. What the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I want to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it would work. Come on, good fellow. 'Tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand. Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have 0 payout, I'd just have asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Mela, cool it, would you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code, for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't make it take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train up my Charcadet and have him evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait! You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. This sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of our squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Gah, fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. Alright, well, a good handshake. Nonetheless, I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling Gleam. Alright, I'll take a look at that. The user damages opposing a Pokemon by emitting a powerful flash. And just so you know, you are the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. But I get it, you're super strong, I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought to me. Somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay, and what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? Oh, what a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else's in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So, the Academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the Academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the Academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. Oh wait, that was Ortega talking. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who bullied them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But here there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. This student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me of that. I accepted their request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy's servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing. That's terrible. After all, we discovered what he had done. I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincerest apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole wide world. Aww. Anyhow, I think that it for today's episode. Pretty long one, but I suppose we should be meeting with Cassiopeia pretty soon, so we'll end it here. Bye!